So Chad, it's a new major update again, exciting news, and today we have with us the Merkava Mark 1 platoon. Now this is a really cool vehicle. I have been enjoying it very much. It handles very well. But so saying, it is a very unique vehicle, and you have to understand that to do well in it as well. It is very different from most Western MBTs. The Merkava is different from anything from the West, and that is because of the different ideas in mind. When you look at most Western NBTs, they are designed with assault in mind, while the Merkava is heavily defensive in its design. Now, how is that, you may ask? First of all, this vehicle is entirely aimed at the crew's survival. The whole point of this vehicle is to keep the crew alive for as long as possible. So what have they done with it? They have put the engine in the front as well as the transmission in the front. We have a frontal engine and a frontal transmission, which is very different from most Western MBTs, almost all of which have a rear engine, except for the CV90-105, which I believe has a frontal engine. Yeah, it does have a frontal engine. So that, other than the CV90-105, which doesn't really count as an MBT, this is one of the very few exceptions to the rear engine rule. Now, that is an advantage and a disadvantage at the same time. Now, where it's an advantage, the whole idea behind mounting the engine and the transmission in the front was to provide extra armor to the crew in the back to maximize their chance of survival, because any shells fired, you're unlikely to penetrate right through the engine to the back. Now, while that, like I said, creates an advantage of you are very unlikely to be one-shotted in this tank frontally. I mean, you can survive very long. I've done that a lot. It does create a problem because, I'm sure you can already guess, this tank is going to be immobilized or set on fire almost every single shot you take. I mean, getting taken in from the enemy shots. Now, that creates a serious problem, because obviously you're not going to be able to get out of any situations if you're immobilized. It's a real pain, and this thing guzzles fire extinguishers like crazy. But if you know how to minimize the potential of that, you will do very well in this vehicle. Like I said, the engine does add extra armor to stop the crew from being hit, from being killed. So it does survive very long. The problem is, even though you're surviving very long, there's pretty much nothing you can do because you get critical damage very easily. Now, one of the ways you can minimize that is by learning exactly where the engine is positioned and trying to keep that away. By angling your tank especially, you can sort of prevent that, but otherwise it's sort of difficult to keep that away. Now, some people might be thinking you can play it as a reverse tank. I would not recommend that because the rear armor is very bad, so you're going to be one-shotted from the rear quite easily, so I would not recommend you do that. Now, on the stats of this vehicle, we have a 105mm gun. That is really good. I've been enjoying it. It seems to handle very nicely. It's got good penetration on the APF SDS rounds, and it also fires heat rounds, if I remember correctly. No, I'm getting that mixed up with the T72A. Now, it's not a 120mm. I prefer 120mm to 125mm, which some of the vehicles at this rank carry, but still it handles very nicely. It's got a 6.7 second reload, there, which is pretty average. Pretty much all the vehicles at this tier have a 6.7 second reload, with the exception of some that are quicker. Now, the mobility is not really there. It's 54 km an hour top speed forward and 14 in reverse, but it has a pretty decent turn rate. Now, like I said, it's not really designed for assault. That was not the idea in mind. Many of the Western MBTs with amazing mobility were designed for assault purposes, to blaze deep into enemy territory. This was designed purely as a defensive tank, to hold a position for as long as possible. So the mobility wasn't really a big idea for Israel. They really just wanted to hold a position in defense. Now, that is all I really have to say about the Merkava. It's a very good vehicle if you know how to play it. Then we have the Magach Hydra. Now, this is a very unique vehicle. At the same time, it's a pretty challenging vehicle to play. Now, it is a Magach, and obviously many people know the Magachs that we have. The Magach 6R and the 6B are very good vehicles. I mean, They're not insane like the Leopards, but they are very, very well rounded, and that makes them pretty good for newer players, or at least players who struggle with this game, because they are very well rounded and tend to handle pretty decently. They tend to be very safe vehicles. But the thing that the Magach Hydra is lacking is the armor. As you can see, these are basically covered in error blocks, while the Magach Hydra lacks all of that. But what it compensates for that is with the missiles here. Now, these missiles I've been finding are rather hard to play at long range. They tend to be very inaccurate. I don't know if it's a glitch or not, I haven't researched it enough, but they tend to dip low immediately after you fire off the shots. So that's something you have to be careful of. Otherwise, pretty decent all-round stats. The gun is pretty similar in handling to the Merkava, although it's even slower than the Merkava at 48 km/h top speed forward. Not my favorite vehicle, but it does perform okay, so I'm not going to complain about it. Then we have the Giraffe, which I'm not going to say it's anything impressive. It's an ATGM carrier, which is always very, very fun. 630mm of penetration on the ATGM. If I remember correctly, it's the TOW one. I think I'm getting them mixed up, but I'll have to double check in battle. And it's obviously got the 127mm size. It's pretty decent. When I say it's average, I mean compared to all the other ATGM carriers of its lightness that we have here. We've got the PVRBV 551. We've got the CM11, CM25. The CM25 is better in my opinion, simply because it carries the proxy fuse rounds as well. But it's not a bad vehicle at all. It's very, very nice. I enjoy it a lot. And then we have the ZSU-23-4, which is a very good SPAA in my opinion. We've got another version of it as well, because it is obviously originally Soviet design. It's pretty good. Overall, I think this platoon is decent. I really do like it actually very much. I've been having a lot of fun in it. But without further rambling, let's head to battle and see what we can do with the Merkava Mark 1 today. Alright, we have got Normandy map. I'm going to take my usual route and push straight for Charlie. And the idea is to take that position behind that building that's just behind the windmill. That's where I usually go. Only trouble is, this tank doesn't have the mobility that most of the vehicles I use to take that position do have. So I'm just hoping and praying that luck will favor me and give me that position without being snapshotted before I reach there. Oh. Okay, can't see that guy. Okay. We made it. Yep, we got there. We did it. And now the only question is, how am I going to deal with these guys? Okay. What's he doing? I'm gonna take a snapshot. Oh, got away. We did it. Let's go. Crew knocked out. Nice one. Okay, I'm in a bit of a... Ooh. 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 There we go, crew knocked out. Okay, we did not survive that one. Where did the shell penetrate? A KV-2? What? How did that happen? Guys, that's insane. That was crazy. I have no words. That HE just... Oh man, this is bad. HE just overpressuring after hitting the gun? Are you serious? I don't know what to say. I have no words. I have absolutely no words for that. Alright, so we're gonna come in for a dive bomb. Air brake on. One offloaded. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're down, we're down, we're down. Okay, hopefully those bombs hit. Please say they found their target. Oh, there's a guy here. There's a guy here. Maybe we can get him through the building. I've done it before. Ah, he's crossing. He's crossing. Ah, to Bradley. Okay, he's been destroyed. Nice. Up. Okay, I want to approach more B side this time, simply because I want to take some shots there. I believe that's where the enemy's pushing. No one in sight. But there's our guy, there's a guy. No hits. How did he hit me? You joking? You're joking with me right now. You're not serious. How was that even possible? Guys, I'm just at a loss for words right now. This game is just against me. First a KV-2 hitting my gun in a Merkava, and then a CM11 just casually... Oh man. I nearly just had my luck again with that one. But then a CM11 just nuking me through the turret cheek in a Magach. Okay, this is a good position, but it's clearly not going to work for me right now. Oh, there's a guy, there's a guy. Never mind what I just said. Forget I just said anything there. Oh, he wants to peek. He wants to come up this hill. Oh, he's gone, he's gone. Okay, we're gonna take a bit more cover. Be a little more cautious here. Hold on, can I go through that? No, he's been destroyed. Too late. Okay. I think I'm gonna push Alpha side. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. Because I don't think there's many enemies left Charlie's side here. Anybody in sight? There was a guy who was on Alpha a second ago. He must still be there. No one in sight? Alright. That was an okay battle. Not most impressive score. I mean, 4 kills is not amazing. But it had some funny moments, I'm not gonna lie. It was an entertaining battle, to say the least. And we got the Punisher. Destroyed the most vehicles that are 1 rank higher than your own. Okay, that is not too bad. And that is something the Merkava is very good at doing. It gets those kind of medals a lot. It's very good at handling battles where it's up tiered. Alright, I'm gonna push my usual position for this layout, which is gonna be to push that little hill there that overlooks Alpha. I think this is gonna be the vehicle to do that. Some of the vehicles haven't held that position that well. I'm curious to see just how well the Merkava does in this position, because I haven't tried it here yet. And some vehicles do well there, others don't. Usually the vehicles that do well hold down do well there. And I wouldn't really call this a very excellent hold on vehicle. I mean, the turret's alright, not the best. There are better tanks. Okay, who've we got? Okay, I'm gonna pull back. I've got a good view here. Excellent view. Miss. Okay, is he coming back? Oh, is this guy gonna peek? Please peek. Okay. He's been destroyed. Nice. Okay. Oh, yes! Fuel exploded. Beautiful one. And we got the sniper award. Now, I'm hoping some more guys will be crossing here. Nobody else crossing. Our T-72 is going to lead the way. I'm going to allow him to push ahead of me, because we are taking a bit of a risk pushing up here. Aggressive. Gonna let the T-72 take all the shots for me. Okay, please take the first shot. Take it. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go through the bottom. Yes, crew knocked out. Nice. Okay, we've got a guy up here. No, we can't see him, and he can't see us. That's nice. Alright, he's gonna peek out. He might peek out here. No, he's not. That's not his intention right now. Oh, miss! Miss. Right, that AFT-09 is not making a move. Okay, we've got this guy. Tank on fire, of course it is. That's what this tank does best. Okay, let's put out the flames. And let's pull back. No visuals. No one there. Okay, AFC-09. Okay, this is a scary situation, I'm not gonna lie. AFC-09, this guy still can't see us, okay. Oh, I really want this AFC-09 to peek. This guy's just been chilling here, hopefully we can hit him with artillery. Oh, nice! That was a good one, that was a good one. I'm gonna take that. Okay, we've got this guy inbound. Let's make a push to a position where we can hit him. Alright, I'm pushing around. This is a bit risky, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, he's gonna peek up. He's gonna peek up. He's not moving up. Not making a move for it. Fire! Oh, we've got a Gepard. We've got a Gepard on us. There we go. Crew knocked out. Nice. I'm gonna hold hull down. I'm gonna hold down now. Oh, miss. Okay, they hit our gunner. That's unfortunate. Let's call artillery. This is gonna be a while. Smoke's up. Okay, more smoke's up. And then we're gonna emerge out of the smokes for this CM11. There's a guy out there. We're not gonna have visuals on him. Is the CM11 still alive? I think he is. Teammate shooting at me as well. Oh, there's two enemies around here. Let's try and take them down. Oh, track. We tracked him. And we lost him. Oh, ZTZ96. We want to pull back from this position. We really don't want to mess with him too much. He's got good armor. Why is my tank not turning? Bro, why is my tank not turning? Okay, gunshot, nice. I'm considering pushing. I'm pushing out. Oh, that was a misfire. We didn't hit him where we want to. The CM11's gonna out-reload us. That's the problem here. Oh, miss again. Misfired again. Pull back. We're out of here. Okay. Oh, no damage. That guy's got a longer reload than us. Okay. Please peek out again. Yes, please peek out. Please peek. Peek, please. I know you want to peek. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Oh, our gun is misfiring over and over again. Did I hit his... Did I do any... Oh, this is scary. But we're alive. Alright, never mind. Maybe we're not. Maybe we are not. Okay, that was a very bad idea to push there. I did get a bit overconfident. But we still got the Magar. Let's just push right up there. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 more kills. Hopefully we can. We don't want to end on a 4 kill. Okay. We've got a bomber up. This might help us get just what we want. Okay, he's out of our view range. Nice. I'm gonna dive. Hopefully we can reach there on time. Engines on max. Let's go. We're inbound. Ah, fighter on our tail. Why don't I see him? Okay, we got him. Nice. Okay. I just emptied every single one of my bombs there for absolutely no reason. I was just desperate right there to get a kill in the last minute. Alright, we ended on a 5-kill battle. That is really not too bad. I would have liked a 7 and 8, maybe even a 9-10 kill battle. But I'll take it. I mean, whenever I go for battle, I always aim for heavy metal hero, but that's not always possible. It is the beginning of a new update. A lot of people on my Discord server have been complaining about how dumb the teams are as soon as a major update hits, and I'm not gonna lie, I totally agree with them. I've been experiencing really bad teams as soon as the major updates came out. Although really high scores, I've been getting on average 8 to 10 in the Magar, as well as the T72A, but unfortunately the teams always fall apart very fast. It just seems like all the less skilled players are instantly active as soon as a major update comes in, because everyone wants to get on and experience the new vehicles. But that's my video for the Merkava. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this new tank platoon. And if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.